The scene started with Qin Feng standing alone in the aftermath of Dongfeng family's anarchy. After the attack on the Dongfeng family, Qin Feng reviewed the outcome. This time, when he took action, the effects of Curse of Blooming Flower truly played a major role. Not only did it erase all bodies and blood traces, it also completely absorbed those people's lifespan without leaving a drop behind. His non-tradable lifespan had already reached 2,327 years. Later, when he went to violent zones, he would not feel as pressured anymore. From near empty to over to millennia, the flower had been busy. At the restaurant, staff and bystanders gathered. Someone shouted to call the police. Gunshots and screams had come from the VIP room. The Dongfeng family was dining inside. Another person said there must have been a shootout and casualties, but when they entered, something was wrong. The VIP room was a mess. Clearly a shootout took place, but there was not a single person there. Did anyone see someone leave the restaurant? No one had. Where did the Dongfeng family members go? They had all vanished. They decided to just report it to the police first. The disappearing act was complete. The flower left no witnesses. Qin Feng considered his next target, the Qin Group. But the Qin Group's headquarters had moved to North America before the game appeared. Right now, only the daughter of the Qin Group's president, Qin Shichi, was stuck in Modu. He needed to eliminate her before she left the country. From Zhanghai City to Modu was nearly 300 kilometers. If he walked, it would take 2 to 3 hours, too much of a waste of time. He needed to find a way to get a mount. Priorities: world domination, then public transportation. He logged back into the godforsaken game. There was still a few silver tier and gold tier bosses left in the ruins. He could hunt them first. Wang Meng's group greeted him with excitement. They had great news. Xiao Hei had just found the entrance to a tomb, but there was a gold tier vengeful ghost guarding it, and they could not beat it. Qin Feng asked how she found it. They explained that on their way back to the starting town, they took a small detour to avoid some weak monsters, then suddenly noticed someone was missing. After searching for a while, it turned out Xiao Hei had stepped into a hole and fallen in. Because it was a special tomb area, the team chat function did not work. They followed the hole down and saw a level 12 gold boss chasing them while slashing like crazy. Thankfully, they ran fast enough. They were already back in town. If he wanted to go to that tomb, they would send him the coordinates. Qin Feng commented that incredible luck was truly incredible. Walking through the city ruins, and just because of a misstep you end up discovering a tomb. That tomb was just like the Temple of Faith in cursed ruins. They were all random wild encounters. The koi fish strikes again. Tripping into a tomb entrance was a new level of accidental discovery. Qin Feng asked for the coordinates. And you asked that if he got anything he did not need later, not to forget to sell it to them. He agreed. He thought to himself that this girl An Yu was actually pretty smart. He arrived at the tomb entrance. He wondered how Xiao Hei had fallen into a hole this big just by walking. She was truly gifted. Gifted, lucky, or both. Either way, it worked. He proceeded to jump right into the well. The system notified him that he had entered the Tomb of Resentment. Long-range communication had been blocked. A groan alerted him to a nearby monster. He found the Vengeful Ghost, a level 12 gold boss. He recalled that in his past life he had never encountered this boss. Judging by its form, it seemed to be a physical attacker with high attack power and long range. No wonder An Yu and the others had fled in panic. The equipment and skill books he sold them really did not offer much defense. Wang Meng was a holy shield and should have around 5,000 health now, but this boss could wipe out at least half of it in a single strike. If he got hit, he would definitely die. One hit, one kill. Shadow's solution: don't get hit. He engaged Graceful Release. Instant Shadow / the boss had high defense. His Instant Shadow / only dealt 80% of its usual damage, but it was useless. The boss could not withstand the next strike from Slit Throat after Graceful Release. Then one part of the boss near him started to convulse violently. He recognized the sign and decided it was not a good situation. Then the body parts exploded. Qin Feng landed a distance away. A corpse explosion. He had been careless and did not dodge. Luckily, Shadow Stealth was triggered, otherwise he would be dead for sure. In his past life, there was a time they had defeated a boss they had never seen before. One party member happily ran in to grab the loot and ended up dying instantly from a corpse explosion. Some entire teams were wiped by bosses like that, but most were platinum tier or above. He had never imagined that even a gold tier boss in a tomb would self-destruct. Lesson learned: tombs are where dead things fight dirty. He used Greedy Hand. He killed the Vengeful Ghost, obtaining 1010 tradable lifespan and 20 evolution points. He obtained a skill book, Dark Knight Ring Blade Platinum. Greedy Hand gave him an additional 630 tradable lifespan and a piece of equipment. Resentment Leather Armor Platinum Knights. He got a piece of equipment and a skill book he could actually use. He examined the skill book. Dark Knight Ring Blade was a platinum assassin type skill. It coated a sharp weapon with dark power, attacking all enemies within a 5-meter radius with dark element damage, and added 500 points of dark element bonus damage. Cooldown was 10 seconds reduced to 5.7 seconds with his stats. Required level 11, so it was an elemental type skill for the assassin class. The shadow class had higher spirit than strength. His magic attack was stronger than physical attack. His base stats reflected that. Strength 9, Constitution 9, Agility 24, Spirit 15. He evolved it to Epic first to see the result. He spent 1, 2, and 3 evolution points, leaving 36 points. Dark Knight Ringblade evolved from Platinum to Epic. The radius increased from 5 to 12 meters. The bonus dark damage increased from 500 to 1,300 points. Cooldown reduced from 10 seconds to 5.7 seconds. Required level is 11. After evolving, the radius increased from 5 meters to 12 meters, and the bonus damage went from 500 to 1,300 points. Still, since it was an area of effect skill, the bonus damage was not that high. Its total damage per cast was still lower than Shadow Slash, but for clearing small monsters, this was a god tier skill. Shadow Slash only had a 5-meter slash range and was ultimately a linear skill. Meanwhile, Dark Knight Ringblade was circular. It was more efficient when surrounded. Shadow now had a blender mode, perfect for crowded rooms. He examined the armor. Resentment armor Platinum gave physical defense plus 55, all elemental resistances plus 45, damage block plus 42, HP plus 777, requirement level 11. Its unique effect, Resentment, granted plus 30 base attack power after taking damage. The effect was not that useful, but the armor's base defense, resistance, and block were very high, so it could replace the level 5 gold Ghostfire leather armor he was currently wearing. The other loot added up to more than 20 items. If he sold them all, he could get over 10,000 days of lifespan. Now that he could enter the tomb, he hoped to find some good gear. If he could get a mount, that would be even better. A mount would cut travel time. Qin Xiaoyou would not wait forever.
Hope you enjoyed the recap. Smash that like button if you did, and subscribe for more. See you next time.